Hey, Aquarius. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? How y'all doing? Hope everyone's well, in great moods and great spirits. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being here. For those of you who are new, if I resonate with you, like, share, comment, subscribe for me, please. Also, for those of you who are returning, y'all already know those vibes. Okay, switch the roles, assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience. Also, time is fluid. So whenever you come across this message, it is for you. And don't pay attention to genders, right? We all got to balance both dynamics, feminine and masculine, to thrive here. So don't worry about that, okay? 411. Y'all could be seeing 411. I could be seeing 411. So this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Switch the roles, like I said. But if this doesn't resonate, check out the other readings on my channel for your Moon, your North Node, your Rising. What does Aquarius need to know for his or her highest good, Spirit? Discovery. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. Spirit is taking you in right now. If you're trying to make a decision between two paths, you're needing to go within. Something is leading you to a transformation, though. Compassion. Yeah, the heart. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. So it's love. You could need to give yourself more love, more self-love, more grace. Yeah, I think it's you. Yeah, look, insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. So you could be in the middle of a spiritual test right now. Some of you guys could be taking a test for school, like college, or you're reading or studying. Some of you guys could have gotten a new book. Or there's a specific book that you've been wanting to read, or you felt a calling to or desire to. You could be looking at a book on your bookshelf that's like calling your name. You like, I need to pick up that book and read it. You do. But some of you guys need to learn, or somebody around you rather needs to learn the definition of the word compassion. Not you, somebody else around you needs to learn compassion. And this is what you could be, I don't know, maybe you could be saying like, okay, this person don't give a fuck about me. Like, whoever this is. Okay, so what's the message, Spirit? The Page of Cups. So this is opening your heart to new beginnings and possibilities. This is also communication. You have an apology coming. Somebody owes you an apology with the Page of Cups. Something about children could also be significant. But yeah, I'm just getting like with this Justice card at the bottom of the deck, somebody owes you an apology, or somebody needs to apologize to you. You feel. But it's like you're seeing, I feel like you're seeing that somebody doesn't give a fuck, or somebody doesn't care, or somebody is seeing that You no longer care or give a fuck about whatever this is. And now they want to come in here offering you some form of communication to get you interested or get your attention back on them, or like get you to show them some type of emotion. What else? The Seven of Pentacles. There could be a situation that you're second guessing. There could be something here that you're second guessing. What's this Page of Cups? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's giving no. It's giving no. This King of Wands got something to say to you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like they could want to have a new beginning with you, or they could want to renew a situation, or they could be offering you a higher level of commitment. But I don't know. I feel like you're second guessing this person's intentions, their motives. It's like, oh, why you here? What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, look. Seven of Swords. They on bullshit. They on all bullshit, I swear. What's the Seven of Swords? So we got the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Exactly. Like, I mean, the Hierophant and the Emperor, excuse me. I feel like you have a choice. I don't know who this Hierophant is, but if this Hierophant is not another person, a Taurus energy around you, this is a test. In love with the Ace of Cups. This is a test. And somebody could just want to trap you as well. Somebody could just want to trap you. What's this Emperor? Well, with this Queen of Swords, you on point. You see this person. You know what's going on. You know what's going on, Aquarius. It's like they just want to come around and sleep with you again. That's what I'm getting from this King of Wands. Yeah, give me more on this King of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, look, the Star in the reverse. Look. They're trying to betray you, trap you, curse you, hex you, whatever this is. Spirit is saying you need to move away from this, because with the Ten of Swords, this ends in betrayal, loss. This could even be abrupt endings and changings. Yeah, Ten of Swords energy is not good. Not good. This person, I'm kind of picking up desperation here with the Star in the reverse. This is also somebody who's very hopeless. They have no vision, no purpose. They're very much in karmic energy with the Star in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's level of consciousness is in their lower selves. What's the Star reverse? It's like all their energy is south. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords reverse. This is also somebody who's inconsistent, or who has been inconsistent with you. Or with this Knight of Swords, there's a net flying in here. Or with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is, and the Star in the reverse, this is somebody who disappointed you, who you've been in a repetitive cycle of disappointment with. But now it's like you're starting to see here, this person don't care. Yeah, look, 2 of Wands in the reverse here. This is like, this net is getting on my nerves, like, move. But this is you. I feel like this is you finally making the decision to reject something or somebody and stand your ground. 7 of Wands. I feel like you're finally making a decision to do so, because you're realizing that somebody doesn't care. You're like, yeah, they don't give a fuck. Like, what's this 2 of Wands reverse? Can't make it up. The World. Yeah, the World. You already, yeah. Something here is over. There's a cycle here that's closing out. This is an ending. There's also a life lesson being learned here too, a level up. What's the World here? This is also the end of, because the World is Saturn, Capricorn energy that rules times. This is like the end of, like an era for you. Yeah, the Chariot. But somebody is determined. The Chariot is determination, willpower. That's also you being unstoppable. Maybe this person cannot stop you from moving on anymore. Yeah, they can't come in between you and success anymore. What's the Chariot? Let's see. Yeah, look, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You made a decision to move forward. You getting the fuck up out of here, wherever this is. It's like expeditiously. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A decision is made. Like, this person, they don't have any control or power over you anymore, because you've regained control of your mind with the Queen of Swords here. What's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, look. 6 of Wands, success, a victory. To me, this kind of feels like, it kind of feels like an entity that you could have been battling in a sense. It really does. So what else for compassion? Yeah, look, you're shifting your perception here. You're seeing something differently. I feel like with the Judgment here, you're becoming more self-aware. You're definitely going through an awakening too. But I feel like, yeah, with the Ace of Swords here, some of you guys could have discovered a third party. And for some of you, I just heard like, again, like y'all could have discovered a third party. Somebody has a confession for you with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords about a third party. They want to talk to you. They want to confess something to you. And maybe that could be what this Page of Cups is, an apology at the same time. But it's like, whatever this confession is, you're going to see like, damn, they don't give a fuck about me. Like, what's the Hangman? 8 of Pentacles. You could feel like you wasted a lot of time with somebody. You could have felt like you sacrificed a lot of time. Like you invested a lot of time, energy, effort into something. But the 8 of Pentacles is self-mastery. So, let's see. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. Okay, so it's like your hard work is not going in vain here. Because you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of work on yourself here internally. And I feel like it was a journey to self-love. Yeah. Like this connection kind of like forced you to work on yourself, right? To heal your feminine energy, or to really look at how you view love. But it starts with self. Some of you guys just completed a self-love journey. What's this Queen of Cups here? Yeah, you've done a lot of work on yourself. This person forced you to, so you can overcome whatever their, yeah, look, the Hierophant, your higher self. Whatever their allure is, or this person's enigma. Because they got some sort of like mysteriousness that kind of like, yeah, the moon with the Two of Swords. Like that draws you in here. It's something you can't see, but you can feel. It's like an energetic pull. That's why I'm kind of picking up like this feels like an entity that you could have been battling. But the Hierophant is like you're now in union with your higher self. Yeah, look, even the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, which is like you're more grounded, you're more stable, you're more in tune with you on a soul level, on a spiritual level. What's the Hierophant? This is also passing a test, because the Hierophant is a teacher, a spiritual teacher. So yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, it's about your self-worth. It was about your self-worth, how you view yourself, your value. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse, King of Cups upright. So Queen of Wands in reverse could be a lack of confidence. Some of you could have been lacking confidence or assertiveness, the ability to assert yourself. But I'm picking up like this person could have been draining your life force. It really feels like an entity. Like, I don't know. What's the Queen of Wands reverse? An incubus, succubus. And King of Wands can be that way with that sacred energy. Yeah, look, the Magician. What's the Magician? You need to be confident in your ability to manifest. Yeah. Some of you guys held on to this person out of comfort, out of familiarity. And it felt safe. I guess it felt safe, but it really wasn't. It was safe in a sense to where you knew what to expect from this person. Right? But yeah, some of you guys haven't felt whole and complete within yourselves, or you know what? Somebody could have had a whole nother family out here that they were neglecting. But it's like, yeah, you need to be confident in your ability to manifest emotional fulfillment. And for some of you, this person who you were connecting with wasn't happy within themselves. They were wearing a mask. What's this Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, there's a third party energy here. This person had another family, another child somewhere else that they could have been neglecting, or multiple. Maybe this person could have like 3 kids that they were neglecting. What's the Three of Cups? There's a lot of gossip talk about this as well. There could have been conversations about this. Three of Pentacles. You could be seeing 333. Some of you, Aquarius, didn't grow up in a home where there was like love or nurturing and just a family foundation. Or that's what's wrong with this person, this King of Wands. But if that's your energy with this Three of Pentacles here, I feel like you're progressing. There's a lot of work being done on you, right? You're progressing, you're growing, learning from your past mistakes. What's this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, look, the Devil. This is working through your fears, working through insecurities, attachments, anything you're codependent on. Somebody was born into a karmic family. Yeah, somebody was born into a karmic family. Yeah, and you could be like a high priestess or an oracle, a seer, something like that. This could be a blocked gift. Well, what's the King of Cups though? Let's see. Nine of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this masculine that's wounded, this wounded warrior energy. But now somebody wants to fight for your love. What's the Nine of Wands with the King of Cups? Yeah, no, but they're playing mind games. That's why this Emperor Seven of Swords is here. They're playing mind games for sure. Yeah, look, we even had the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. Whatever game they're playing is mental. They could be playing on your inner child with the Page of Wands here, or trying to tell you something to get you excited or worked up, or yeah, no. What's this Five of Swords? Yeah, so they on bullshit. You already see it. You do. You already see it. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like, please. Ten of Swords. Please. For some of you, they want to trap you. They want to trap you. That's what I seen down here. What was it? It was the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Emperor. They want to trap you. For others of you, they just want access to you again. Like, you never know people's motives. But with the Seven of Swords, they definitely have ulterior motives. But the Ace of Cups in reverse, this person could be upset. Maybe you blocked them and you moved on. And this is you with the Page of Cups opening yourself to new possibilities and opportunities. And here comes this person from your past. Yeah, trying to start drama, conflict. Somebody could be competing with your masculine. You could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn right now. Or this is what's coming in for you and they're competing. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah, this person's heart chakra is definitely completely blocked and closed. Also, they have a lot of repressed emotions, trauma, pain. Like something's, yeah. No wonder why I said their consciousness with the star is in their lower self. So this is, yeah, that sacral energy that they're operating out of. That's why they're showing up as the King of Wands. This person, they want to sleep with you for sure. But what's insight? Yeah, look, Three of Wands in the reverse. There's no growth and expansion here. Some of you ran out of patience with this person. Also, somebody is not like progressive. They probably have no vision, no sense of foresight. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the Three of Wands reverse? Yeah, look, Ace of Wands. This person is very sexually charged. This person is very sexually charged. They are, what's this Ace of Wands? Four of Pentacles. They're possessive over you. Somebody here don't ever have no money, but they always want to fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. They don't ever have no money. What's the Four of Pentacles? Let's see. I think this person, exactly. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, look, they want to control. They want to trap you. Use a child. Nine of Cups could be a baby, conception or pregnancy. They're trying to do this to control you. They want to control you. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. They see you letting them go and moving on emotionally, so they're trying to come back in and make you a mama. Or if you already have kids, they want to do it again. They want you to stay. What's this Nine of Cups? For some of them, it don't even have to be for sex. It's for their own selfish and personal agenda. Gain. Yeah, look, the Moon. There's definitely illusion here. Deceit. Trickery. Yeah, you feel it. You already see it. With the Queen of Swords, she came out already. You already shocked. What's the Moon? The Death card in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to change. They don't want to let you go. This person also does fear change. They do fear change. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But this person fears change. What's the Death card? They could look at you as support or stability. Yeah, the Two of Swords, they ain't letting you go nowhere. So I feel like this Two of Swords is you having to make a decision. And you could be in your head about it a lot, or this person is in their head a lot about you, and you're picking up on this energy. But there is change here on the horizon. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Tower. There is change here on the horizon. I feel like this person could be blocking your blessings financially. Because, you know, prosperity and abundance comes in more ways than just monetarily, right? Or, yeah, money-wise, whatever. But they're blocking some money for you here. What's this Two of Swords? You have a decision. I feel like you're trying to make a choice. Yeah, look. Maybe you're not confident, or you need more confidence in your decision-making, or it could just be taking you a lot to leave something or somebody behind. With this Devil energy, that's codependency. So the Ten of Swords just fell, but that's betrayal, abrupt endings, loss. What's the Strength card? Leo energy. You could be dealing with the Leo. Don't have to be, but yeah, look, the Justice. So I'm feeling like you're needing the courage to put yourself first, do the right thing for you. And the Empress is in the Strength card. She knows her worth, her value. She's very abundant. That's my stomach, y'all. Yeah, you're needing the courage to do the right thing, I feel. Or you could be seeking more balance as well. What's the Strength card? Let's see. Or maybe this is going to require you to be vulnerable and express how you feel. Okay, yeah, so This could be you needing to make a practical decision as well with the Queen of Pentacles. Or something, this person could be impacting your finances in a sense. In a way, maybe you help this person or you give them money. I feel like they could be blocking some of your abundance. Something that has to do with your abundance. They're in the way of. But yeah, you already see what's going on here, Aquarius. So tell them if they trying to spin the block, they need to bust a strong U. Tell them bust a strong ass U and go back to where they came from. We're going to get an oracle card. They need to go back to where they came from. What's the message for Aquarius? Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? Expect powerful change. New moon and eclipse. We have eclipse energy again. Conclusions are within reach. And then we even have don't let your past hold you back. South node. So yeah, this is definitely a karmic cycle. Because like I said, with the world here, which is Saturn energy. Saturn is karma. It rules time. It's also Capricorn energy. That devil energy is a gate. Venus is a gate. That's materialism, codependency. It's all things that are of your desires, right? So yeah. So let's read this oracle card. But eclipse energy is powerful, right? Like that means something is like for sure being just eclipsed out of your life, being phased out of your life, right? So where is this guy deck? Oh, okay. So, and this is a new moon too. So there's a new beginning happening here, or trying to. Let's see. Expect powerful change. Okay, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be even jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. So, attune to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Additional meanings for this card. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. So, whatever you're asking yourself about this reading, yes. Or whatever you're questioning and the reason for why you clicked on here, yes. So whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. Yeah, that's the Saturn energy I was picking up on. So the teaching, the new moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It is as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess, or spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. So this is what you need to know for your highest good, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being here. Don't forget that you have the power to choose, right? And yeah, choose you. Choose you. Bye.